Hello, everyone. Today, you are welcome to my kitchen. This is Matt's Foodies, and today I bring to you Canadian Afang soup. You've never seen it. This Afang soup is as good. In fact, it tastes. Can I even say it tastes better than the Afang soup in Nigeria? It is as good as the one we make in Nigeria. Why? I had replacement for the things we don't have yet, like water leaf. Look at that spinach. In fact, before I relocated abroad, I was wondering how I'll be eating these good soups. You know what? If you have any good African shop around you, never worry. But don't try to buy spinach in African shop because it will be very expensive. I bought it in No Frills. Those other shops like Walmart, No Frills. Yeah, and I have this dried fish that I got at a good price. So I'm practically showing you the things that I used to make this, and then the palm oil, and this afang leaf. I bought it in at a very good rate from an African shop. I think it is imported from Cameroon. Yeah, and I got it about $7. Really good. I have this already cooked cow skin. I have seasoning cubes. I have crayfish, and I'm still going to add more to that later. I have this cow tripe. Yeah, and I have Scotch bonnet pepper. Those peppers are really hot, so you need to be careful if you don't like heat. The pepper in Canada is really hot. And these apple snails, I use that in place of periwinkles. And now I'm going right into the main cooking. I have this already washed goat meat, and I'm seasoning it with salt, seasoning cube, the blended Scotch bonnet you saw earlier, just a little bit of onion. You can actually do without onion in a fang soup, right? But just a little bit doesn't spoil anything. And a little water, all right? I just want to be sure that my meat tastes really good. So I'm doing that, and while it is cooking, I'm coming to wash and cut the spinach. Look at that. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Please turn on your notification bell so every time I bring in these great videos, you will be the first to be notified. And in case you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do that now. Click the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button. If you want to learn how to cook the real Niger food, you are on the right channel. I'm glad to have you. And then I'm done with cutting all that. I'm coming to wash these apple snails. I'm doing that with hot water, very hot water. Right. And then I have the cow trap that I already cooked, so I'll come and add that. And the cow trap is cooking in another pot, and I'll add all the meat that I need to use. Thank you for watching. Please do let me know where you're watching me from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Today's shout out goes to Nurse Cynthia, watching from Calgary, Canada. Nurse Cynthia, I'm glad to have you as my darling sister. Thank you so much for watching. All right. Where are you watching me from? Now I want to blend this. I use this baby bullets blender because it blends roughly. All right, watch what I'm going to do here. Now, if you don't have a baby bullet, you can just use your regular blender, but use the pulse, okay? So it doesn't turn out too smooth. It's not supposed to be too smooth. Now, I'm using the meat stock from the goat meat. Why? I don't want to use water, because you need to be careful of how you add water. That is why I'm here to show you. I'm here to hold your hands so that you become a pro in making the soups. If you live in Nigeria or maybe you live abroad. So I'm not going to add water at all. So watch out and see what happens. Now it is all ready. I blended that in like 4 batches since it was a small blender. And it's actually, I recommend that you blend in small batches, okay? So you don't blend it too smooth. So I'm bringing all the cow skin, the cow tripe, the apple snails, the goat meats, all of them. I added palm oil, no water at all. I've used the meat stock to blend the afang. Why? Because this spinach is going to bring out its own water when you cook it. Please follow this. This is very important, because if you don't do it this way, you end up having very watery soup. Now, this is completely different from the already the spinach that is the store-bought already cut spinach. This is going to make your soup look very fresh. If you want it very, very fresh, you need to use the fresh spinach, all right? But if you don't have time, you can use the store-bought spinach, but it won't look as fresh as this, okay? And then I did a lot of turning here because I just want everything to mix in. And the dried fish, everything. Look at that. Look at that water it produced. That's just water and the water from the leaves and palm oil. I've not added any water. Now, let me know, what recipe would you like me to bring your way? I'm here to help. Let me know in the comments, okay? What food content would you like me to bring? Would you like to see shopping malls where you can do African shop, where you can shop African foods? Or would you like me to see to do more food? Just let me know in the comments, okay? And now look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, this soup is almost ready. I'm just trying to break the dried fish because it's time for me to pour in the afang and it's still a bit strong. All right. You know, some dried fish won't be that strong. So that's why I don't like adding my dried fish from the beginning. Now I'm going to pour the afang. Look, it is watery already because we used the meat stock to blend. And now this is ready. You can decide to add more palm oil if you want. But at this point, this soup is perfect. This soup tasted so good. It tastes so good. Trust me. Not just because I'm from Akwa Ibom where they have the afang or we know how to cook, but because I really understand what it means to cook. I've been into catering business for some years, and so I understand what it means to cook real good food. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody, what swallow would you like to have with this? What swallow? What swallow? See how fresh it looks. See how fresh it looks for me. Gari or eba is always a go-to in this kind of soups. What about you? Is it pounded yam? Is it semo? Is it gari? Is it fufu? Let me know. What swallow would you like to have with this? Look at that. Look at you dey cook a bag. I dey cook a bag. I dey cook a bag. Look at that. Please do not forget to subscribe. All right, do not forget to subscribe. I will see you again very soon. Do not look at, oh my God, look at that. Look at that soup. Look at that soup. So how would you rate me? Is it 80 over 100? Is it 90 over 100? 10 over 10? Let me know what you will rate me. Oh, I think I give myself 9 over 10 or 10 over 10. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Will you be trying this? Let me know in the comment if you will be trying this. Thank you and have a good time. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Bye.